So let me ask you something. Have you ever felt stuck? Like no matter how hard you train, your speed remains the same. Your strength feels limited. Your stamina runs out quicker than it should. And even when you rest, your recovery just feels slow. I've been there too, and honestly, it's frustrating. You put in the hours, the effort, the discipline, but the results don't show up the way you expect. But here's something most players never hear about. There's a reason why some players are faster, stronger, last longer, and outlast everyone on the pitch. And it's not just about talent or genetics. It's something deeper. It's called fascia. And once you understand how to train it the right way, you'll start noticing a real shift in your game, in how you move, how you feel, and how fast you grow. So stay with me till the end, because in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to unlock that system and why it could change your game forever. First, we need to understand what is fascia. Think of it as like a spider web made up of collagen that connects your whole body. It supports and surrounds every muscle, bone, organ, and nerve in your body. It's what holds everything together and also helps you move together as one unit. In the human body, there is one fascia which is the most important for athletic performance, and that is the deep fascia. This is the one that surrounds your muscles, bones, and nerves. It provides strength, supports movement, and helps transmit force when you run, jump, or change direction. If your deep fascia is weak, no matter how hard you train, your results will stay the same. Let me give you a simple example. Imagine you're wearing a swimming suit. If the suit fits just right, flexible and supportive, every movement feels light, connected, and smooth. But if your suit is too tight, it blocks your movement. You can't move properly. You feel restricted and uncomfortable. And if your suit is too loose, saggy, or torn in some areas, you feel heavy, unbalanced, and slow, no matter how strong you are underneath. That's exactly what deep fascia does inside your body. It's like your internal suit, keeping everything in the right place and helping your muscles work together efficiently. Deep fascia keeps everything in order. It supports strong movement, better coordination, and helps to avoid injuries, just like a well-organized body should. After understanding what fascia is and what deep fascia does, we need to understand why it is so important for footballers. In today's modern football, players have become robotic. Their focus is to become gym-driven and building muscle, looking stronger, and lifting heavy weights. But very few are fascia-driven, and that's the difference. Just look at Lamine Yamal. He's a skinny teenager, but still faster, more agile, more resistant to injury, and more effective than most gym-built players. That's because he's fascia-driven. Being fascia-driven separates you from 99%. You become more coordinated, quicker, and more fluid in movement. When you play, you don't feel stiff, you don't feel slow. Your movements feel light, controlled, and connected. That's also why many gym-driven players struggle. They may look strong, but they often deal with tightness, injuries, and lack of speed. Because muscles are strong, but the fascia is weak. So now the question is, if fascia is so effective, why is it ignored by big clubs and coaches? Here's the honest answer. Fascia takes time to develop. If your fascia is weak, it takes around 2 to 3 months just to reach a normal or a functional level. And to make it truly powerful, it takes even longer. In professional football, there's hardly any time. Games happens in every 2 to 3 days. Coaches need players ready at present, not in 3 months. So instead of focusing on long-term fascia development, they stick to quick results. And honestly, for their level, that makes sense. But for you, if you're a young player or not yet in a pro club, this is your advantage. You have the time, and this is your chance to build something that most players skip. Train your fascia, and your body will begin to move better, recover faster, and feel more balanced. Each day, as you train, you'll start to feel those small improvements in speed, control, and overall performance. And over time, your body will unlock its real potential. You'll feel connected, powerful, and free in every movement. Now that we understand why fascia is so important, let's go to the training methods that actually help you improve it. So here are my top 5 training methods for fascia that you can actually start doing from today, and they will improve your fascia exponentially. 1. The towel curl. This is the most fundamental and one of the easiest fascia training exercises. All you need is a towel. Place it flat on the ground, put your toes on it, and start curling the towel using just your toes. Do this until you feel a burning sensation in your glutes. That burn is a good sign. It means your fascia is activating through the entire chain. 2. The reverse towel curl. This is very similar to the towel curl, but instead of curling the towel in, you release it. Do the same motion, but in reverse, spreading and extending. Again, continue until you feel that burn in your glutes. This works your fascia from a different angle and keeps the balance between contraction and release. 3. Pogo jumps. This is one of the most fun and effective ways to train fascia. You can do it anywhere, no equipment needed. Just stand straight and jump lightly up and down without bending your knees. It looks simple, but it builds elastic power through your fascia. Do it for 2 to 3 minutes daily in 3 sets at your maximum effort. 4. Ground pushing. In this, you stand on your toes, bend your knees slightly, and start pressing down into the ground, like you're trying to push the earth away. Do it until you feel a full burning sensation in your legs, from your calves to hamstrings to glutes. This trains the lower body to move as one unit, connecting fascia from your foot all the way up to your hips. 5. Barefoot sprinting and ground connection training. This one's a little different. Remove your shoes and start sprinting barefoot. When you move barefoot, the neural pathways in your legs get activated, and so does your fascia. It improves the connection from your foot to your legs to your entire body. And don't just run forward. Walk on your heels, your toes, try backward running. These different movements force your fascia to adapt, stretch, and coordinate better. It trains your body to move more naturally and efficiently. So these were 5 training methods every footballer should be doing. Now, when understood what fascia is, what deep fascia does, why it's important for footballers, and the fascia training methods. Here's something else I want to share with you. Do you know? Fascia played a major role in the development of great players like Messi. If you want to know how fascia helped Messi become one of the greatest ever, I shared a link in the comments to a video that breaks it down. That video is a goldmine. It shows how Messi trained from childhood to greatness, and how you can learn from it to build your own path. And if this video gave you even a little bit of value, just one thing I ask, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps support the channel and lets me keep making videos that help you grow.